Swift is the primary language for building iOS, Mac OS, and other Apple platforms. But did you know you can use it to build Linux applications for robotics, edge computing, and physical AI too? Hi, I'm Lizzy from Wendy Labs, and today I want to show you how Swift and WendyOS is a powerful combination for robotics, autonomous systems, and edge computing projects. Let's get straight into it. Once you have either a Raspberry Pi 5 or an NVIDIA Jetson or a Nano set up with WendyOS, you can use the Wendy CLI to create a full-stack Swift app with React and Hummingbird as a backend. While you don't need a webcam to get started, it's great to show off some of the capabilities for Vision AI projects.
First, create a directory called WendyOS Swift App and cd into the directory and type in Wendy init template. Select WendyOS and then full stack, and of course, Swift. Say yes to the current directory in Git repository. Next, make sure your WendyOS Pi 5 or Jetson is plugged in over USB-C to your MacBook, and then run Wendy Run. And that's it. You have a full stack front-end React and back-end app with Swift and Hummingbird, all with tons of features such as SQLite persistence, Bluetooth discovery, camera feed, and more. Take a look at the source code or visit our documentation to customize this app to your next physical AI project. A lot of developers still think of Swift as an Apple-only language, but Swift has become an incredible systems and application language for far more than that. On WendyOS, you can use Swift to build software for devices like NVIDIA Jetsons and Raspberry Pi while keeping the language ergonomics that made Swift so popular in the first place. One of the biggest reasons this matters is that so many important libraries in robotics, AI, and systems programming are written in C or C++. Camera SDKs, sensor libraries, networking stacks, media frameworks, inference runtimes, and hardware interfaces often live there. Traditionally, working with those ecosystems can mean introducing complicated foreign function interfaces, wrappers, or third-party dependency layers that make projects harder to maintain. But Swift has excellent interoperability with C, and with Swift 6.3, working with C++ got even better through a new annotated span-style API, plus new features like at C and at implementation, which make it easier to mix Swift directly with existing C and C++ code bases. That means you can enjoy the safety, readability, and modern developer experience of Swift, while still taking advantage of the huge world of proven native libraries underneath. You get the ergonomics of Swift without having to build your whole application around complex FFI glue code. This is all especially important for robotics and autonomous systems, where software quality really matters. Swift's low-cost abstractions let you write expressive code without paying the kind of overhead you might expect from a high-level language. You can build applications that are memory safe, structured, and maintainable, while still being close enough to the metal for performance-sensitive workloads. And when you are deploying to edge devices, performance is not just about speed. It is also about resources. CPU and memory are finite, especially on embedded and edge systems running multiple services at once. Compared with the average Python application, Swift often uses dramatically less memory and has far more predictable runtime characteristics. That makes a real difference when you are trying to fit perception, networking, control loops, and device services onto a single machine. Another area where Swift really shines is networking and distributed systems. Swift's modern concurrency model makes it incredibly powerful for building responsive network applications. Async and await, structured concurrency, actors, and clear data isolation rules make it easier to write software that handles streams, devices, cloud connections, and parallel workloads without becoming a tangled mess of callbacks or fragile thread management.
So, if you've only thought of Swift as a language for Apple apps, it may be time to think bigger. With WendyOS, Swift becomes a serious option for building the next generation of robotics, autonomous systems, edge AI, and industrial applications. This is just the beginning of what we're building at Wendy. If you are interested in writing Swift for real-world physical AI systems, visit wendy.sh and get started today.